Hi, I'm Pat McGrew here with Inkish, and today we are talking with my good friend Bob Rouse. Bob, you're with HP. We've known each other for a long time, but you've got a cool role and a cool product we can talk about. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing today and how it relates to the product and CAI.
Fantastic. So I think I do have the best job at HP. Thank you for recognizing that. Because I get to talk about what's new and exciting. And better yet, I get to interact with our customers and help them grow and succeed. So what's new today here at the EPS Connect conference is that we're highlighting our new AI print companion called Neo. And Neo is just launching and just getting rolled out globally. So by now, by the time people see the video, all of our customers will have it. Neo is an AI-based print companion. It is an agentic system that's leveraging all of the 10 years of data that we have in HP PrintOS.
So it's not just like ChatGPT on
No.
steroids. This is a whole different process.
Exactly. So it's similar to a ChatGPT engine, but it is specifically about data in PrintOS. And so when HP customers ask Neo a question right from PrintOS, it's going to respond specifically based on their data and their production and their presses to provide advice, to provide status, and to do complex analytics. So you can ask, for example, how did we do last month versus 6 months ago? Or third shift versus second shift? Or how can I improve my productivity by 20%? And many, many different questions. You just ask Neo, and it's going to give you that guidance and information.
So HP sells a lot of different kinds of production presses and wide format presses. Is this going to run across the entire product line eventually, or does it today?
So it's a great question. We're starting out with industrial print, which is Indigo and PageWide. And I think eventually Neo will expand to other product lines that PrintOS supports, because you're absolutely right. But today, and probably for the next year and a half, it'll be focused specifically on industrial print.
So you have a partnership with CAI, and which we formerly knew as eProductivity software. What does that partnership look like for you and your joint customers?
Sure. So now CAI, we're working closely to develop and to promote an integration that we have specifically around PACE, and also, by the way, for the EPS side, Radius, directly to our DFEs for Indigo, so that it basically eliminates the need for a print operator in production to interface with PACE or Radius. So the goal is to submit jobs directly from the MIS to the press, where the press then can prioritize the jobs in the print queue. It can then print the job, the operator's printing the job, and all of the data and all the settings are directly sent to the DFE. It gets printed, and all the data afterwards, how many sheets, how many clicks, how much time, and more, sent back directly to the MIS. So the real benefit here is that by eliminating the 3 to 5 minutes interfacing with those other systems per job, our customers, our joint customers, can recover almost a full hour or more per shift in production time.
Will the data that's captured between the two systems also be knowledgeable to Neo?
Yes, as a matter of fact, and because it's all related to the press operation and performance. And so the idea basically is to, and Neo's learning constantly, every day, every operation, and it's live, but it's learning continuously by our entire install base of 45,000 users in PrintOS. And so it's growing rapidly, yes.
Bob Rouse, thank you so much for taking time with us today.
Okay, it is such a pleasure. Thank you, dear.